Coming to you is the Public Affairs Hour. This episode is called Dr. Policy. James Hendrick here at the James A. Hendrick School of Leadership. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, Dr. Policy. Coming to you to give the policy mix of the day. Noble. Just ways and advice, consulting in ways that make you think for yourself. Here at the James A. Hendrick School of Leadership. Get ready, because the Dr. Policy, his class, is in session.
Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking once again about advocacy. But you're probably thinking, didn't we already talked about this before? No, I'm talking about public advocacy. Campaigns, advertisements. First of all, I got to get something off my chest. I was listening to a political podcast, a conservative political podcast on Google Podcasts. And one of the things that ticked me off is that they had a political ad for the wrong side. For the other side, rather. No, I can't say wrong side. Because, well, let's face it. What it amounted to is it was a pro-choice campaign. Coalition of women asking people to vote for Beto O'Rourke. And the consensus among our friends here in West Texas is surely there is no way he can win the governor's race. Alright, now, so, listen to me, please. I'm not talking about that kind of advocacy. That is a political advertisement. Which, to be honest with you, distastefully done. Distastefully done on the left, which really, a lot of political advertisement, I'm sure this fall is pretty distasteful. But we're not going to go there. I've seen advocacy campaigns well done, particularly on the conservative side. I tend to watch more towards the conservative side. For example, abortion hurts women. The left ain't going to tell you that. They want it to be an absolute right. Of course, here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and go to Noel Webster's dictionary again. I know a lot of people use the modern Merriam-Webster, but if there's something I want to know, especially something having to do with public affairs and the like, I'm going to go back to a founding father. And here's how he defines advocacy. The act of pleading for intercession and judicial pleading lawsuit. Now, of course, this first one, however, is what we're talking about. The act of pleading for intercession. Now, So, advocacy, in the primary sense, is one who pleads the cause of another. Okay, that's like the legal stuff. And one who pleads the cause of another before any general judicial court. Here's if I can get this to cooperate here. Here it says this. In advocates, really, we have a particular duty to the constitutional Constitution and the rule of law. Advocacy. He says that advocacy started in ancient Rome, and also advocacy for fiscal policy. You know, the advocacy is so all-encompassing. In fact, he's going through the history of advocacy. Here's one advocate. Number 3, one who defends, vindicates, or espouses a cause by argument. One who is friendly to as an advocate for peace or for the oppressed. In Scripture, Christ is called an advocate for his people. He's an advocate with the Father. Okay? You see, I love consulting the founding fathers when it comes to a subject of public affairs, where there's plenty of evidence. Now, there's some things it's pretty obvious that, that they wouldn't know because, public affairs is so modernized. But the good news is the Lord gives us a brain when it comes to discussing such things as fairness, diversity, media bias. Let me get this dang thing on Do Not Disturb. And the problem is fairness and diversity. The left want to try to do it their own way and squish out conservatives. But that does not, in advocacy, in public advocacy, it does not mean that we have to get ruthless and play their game. Okay? I'm a tender-hearted man, okay? I'm a tender-hearted, Bible-toting, God-believing man. I don't believe in playing games like that. And the American people, I'm sure, are fed up with all the games and all the lies. Advocacy should be something that gets to the heart of the matter, but it shouldn't be some reactionary emotional appeal, if you know what I mean. Shouldn't be. But the problem is, people use it to make too many mistakes. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy listening to James A. Hendrick School of Leadership. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the James A. Hendrick School of Leadership classroom. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, take care and be proactively informed. Tomorrow's Fearless Faith Friday.